Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you tuned in because I have some very exciting news. I've hit 1,000 subscribers! Yeah! Sorry. It's a big deal for me and I'm very excited about it. And I told myself that if I could hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, that I would allow myself to buy myself a gift. So I did, and the thing that I bought was the EV Everse 8. I've been checking out this speaker online for a while now, ever since I pretty much heard about it this year, and I really wanted to try it out, so I went ahead and bought this thing. We're gonna unbox it, we're gonna take a look at it, we're gonna get all the feels of opening up a new toy, and we're gonna see how this speaker performs. But before I do, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I hope you guys are finding the content that I'm putting out helpful, or at least somewhat useful. And hopefully there will be many more lovely videos to come, and we will just keep trucking along. But until then, let's go ahead and open up this speaker and check it out. Okay, this box is a little beat up, but that's alright. I bought this speaker as an open box item off of proaudio.com. So I'm sure it's in great condition still, but the box just got a little jacked up. Alright, there's the power cable. Some sort of instructions or something. Ooh, this thing is nice looking. I like the handle even. Alright. This thing is really primo feeling. The handle, it seems kind of silly, but the handle is very comfortable. And as you can see, it's got this weather protectant cover on the back, which is really neat, I think. But we'll get into some specs here in a little bit. But for now, let's take this thing to a gig and see how it performs. Here I am. I'm going to load up this little lunchbox into the back of the vehicle and get on the road. Alright, I've got the little speaker set up and ready to go. Now, before I do this test with the speaker, I do want to preface it by saying this. This is a big room, and I do think that I might be pushing the limits of this little speaker, but we're going to find out. And I have been able to set up a Zoom recorder in the middle of the room, so everything that you're going to hear is going to be from that little recorder. Just got done with my second set, and so far this speaker is really impressing me. I thought that maybe it would struggle since the room is such a big room, and since actually there's a lot of people here tonight, but the sound is really carrying. And like I said, I have been completely impressed so far. So let's just keep on going and see what this thing can do. Good afternoon. It's the morning after my first gig with the EV Everse 8, and I was going to go ahead and do another test that was going to be similar in a different venue, but I got to thinking, most of you guys that are going to be using this speaker are going to be using it completely different than I am. Let's do a test that's going to be more similar to how most people are going to be using the speaker. Okay, so many of you can see that I've got the EV set up there, and I've got my mic and my acoustic guitar laying in the grass very gently, don't worry. And I'm gonna do an outside test of me playing some acoustic guitar and singing so that you guys can kind of see what this little guy can do.
It's got a weakling, but up until that shot, I'm gonna take all I can take.
Alright, so personally, I think that sounded pretty awesome from a few hundred feet away outside. This speaker has just impressed the heck out of me. So I'm pretty happy with that test. Now let's go over a few of the specs and things that I really like about this speaker. I really love the fact that they have a weatherproof cover that goes over the inputs of this speaker, because most people are going to be using this outside, and I think that was really clever of EV. The speaker has two combo input jacks, meaning you can use it with XLR or 1/4 inch. And the first input actually has phantom power. So now I get to use my favorite mic with this speaker. I love the fact that it has a mix out. That means that I can hook up another Everse 8 to this and actually have double the coverage. So that's freaking cool. They also included a USB-C input on the back of this speaker so that you could charge your device while you're streaming music. And of course, Bluetooth connectivity where you can stream audio, and you can also hook up to your phone or your tablet and control the speaker from the EV mobile app. And the EV mobile app I already had downloaded on my device because I use the EV30M. So that was just a really seamless connection for me and something I was a super huge fan of. Now, something I thought was really cool on this little speaker is that the fact that they have given you the option to run a crossover. So if you wanted to run this little speaker with a sub, you can, and I think that's really freaking cool. I didn't expect it on a battery powered speaker of this size, so way to go, EV. You really knocked it out of the park on that one. All right, let me hit you with some of the cons of the speaker. There's not many. I really wish that they would have included a bag with this speaker. I know it might seem like a small gripe, but it's kind of expensive and I really wish they would have given me a bag with it. But it's okay. And then my last gripe, and this might seem a little unrealistic, is that I wish they would have had phantom power on both inputs, but I think that's asking a lot of a battery-powered speaker. So overall, I think this is a kick-ass little speaker. I'm looking forward to using it on many more gigs. And if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.